Talk with Chris and Travis. I'm Travis.
And I'm Chris.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video.
And don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis. So, y'all know we all about inclusion, when you're disabled on this podcast. And today we found another nice little gem, if you would call it that. It's a place, it's a theme park that you can, take your family on vacations and stuff like that. And if you are a person with a disability or a parent of a disabled child in any form, even if you don't have a disability, it's just an all-around very nice place to visit. This place is called Morgans Wonderland in San Antonio, Texas. And we just wanted to tell y'all, a lot of the cool features about the place.
Yeah. First off, it's the world's first ultra accessible theme park in the world. So, that's pretty cool to have a theme park that's fully accessible for any disability, it's open for everybody, but just to be able to go to a theme park where it caters to individuals with a disability is pretty cool.
They also have, this place is 25 acres, okay? And they have their own fish, I was about to say pond, but it's actually a lake. They have their own catch and release fishing lake where you can go up there and you can fish. They say it's a very, very peaceful place. It's very nice. And everything they have is set up to where if you are a person with any kind of disability, you don't have to make any adjustment to enjoy the place. If you're in a wheelchair, there are rides that can allow you to, be able to climb onto the ride while you're still in your chair.
Yeah, and I was reading that Gordon Hartman, he started the theme park for his daughter. He actually started the theme park because he was one day they were at a pool, him and his daughter, and she saw some kids playing with a ball, and she went over to try to play with them, and they ended up just running out of the pool, I guess because they didn't really understand her. So you know how it can be when you have someone that looks different than you are. So the kids pretty much ran out the pool, and I guess her dad is a little bit hurt by it, so he started a theme park to cater to individuals with a disability.
And kids can be cruel, man, and sometimes kids don't understand, what they're doing. They don't understand the fullness of their actions, But, a place like this, Morgan's Wonderland tends to be a place where everybody is invited, everybody is welcome, and you could always find tons of entertainment there. There is I think it's a Ferris wheel. It's like 5 stories tall, and it's built big enough to where you could be in a wheelchair and you can have your family members all around you, and y'all can all get on the ride at one time with other people as well, and it gives you like a bird's eye view of the whole park. And this park, like I said, is 25 acres, huge,
That's dope.
So again, like I said, to be able to do things like this and not have to transfer from a chair to a ride is awesome. I saw a ride there that it was like a train ride, but the kid that they showed on the video, he was in a wheelchair, and he rode his wheelchair up to the train and just like rolled onto it, and they locked his wheelchair in place, and then everybody else got in around him, and he got to ride the train through the whole park. And the expression of joy on his face says it all,
Yeah, there's also a wheelchair swing. I've never seen a swing where you can just roll your chair up on and just actually stay in your chair and just swing from it.
That's interesting.
That's pretty dope. There's also 25 elements and attractions ranging from playgrounds, rides, an 8-acre catch and release fishing lake, a wheelchair swing, and so much more.
There's also this area. It's called a sensory village, and I'm thinking that maybe this may gear more toward kids with autism, but it could go for anybody. But this area is called sensory village, and what they do there is they have multiple attractions where your child could be the star of the show. There's a whole whole stage set up for a TV program. Like like you were gonna be a news anchor, and they film you and allow you to be on TV. You know, and what kid wouldn't want to be on TV, right? I mean, so that's awesome in itself. Then there's also I forgot what they called it, but it's something like an auto shop where you can go in, and it's like you repair cars, and then you get to hop in the cars and actually test drive them to make sure they work. Now y'all don't hold me to it whether it's like they work on real cars and hop in them. I don't exactly know how all of that works, but from what I read, they basically allow you to work on vehicles as if you were a mechanic, and then you get in the vehicles and test drive them. But I believe it's it's a virtual simulation kind of thing. But that is awesome.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool that he saw what his daughter went through in the pool, and he took it upon himself to start a whole theme park for other kids, like, with disability, to be able to enjoy themselves. It's not, be able to see others that look just like them and not feel some type of way,
Yeah, and we definitely, what I'm saying, need more things like that, especially for, disabled children or adults. Sometimes it can be cruel. The world can be very cruel, and not everybody has a thick skin. What might not bother me at all might absolutely tear the next person to pieces. But this place again, Morgans Wonderland, is amazing because they built it to be able to suit everybody while also still maintaining that level of inclusion for people with disabilities. Yeah. This place is a non-profit organization, and also they mentioned that like if you are a parent of a child with a disability, your ticket is probably $5 for your kid to get in, and it's 15, for everybody else. So I mean the prices are affordable. You know what I'm saying? And with this pandemic going on and job losses and all the other stuff, affordable fun is something we all need.
Yeah, and they're also located in San Antonio. We didn't mention that.
We just did.
Yeah, San Antonio, Texas. But I mean, I think there should be more things like this theme park across the world for individuals with disabilities. Because I mean, it's definitely a need for it.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they started franchising that spot out. You see what I'm saying? Like, because it's definitely a need for it.
Yeah.
Being disabled don't mean we don't want to have fun.
Right.
It just means we want to have fun without all of the adjustments.
Right.
Because I've been to theme parks and had to, lay my crutches down by the gate outside the ride, and then climb a set of stairs to get on the ride, and then have to adjust my legs because the ride was too small, and I'm balled up in the seat, but I still want to ride the ride.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it can be a challenge being disabled in an able-bodied world. So.
Yeah, I feel that one for a second. If you are a engineer, if you are somebody in construction that builds places, and you're an inventor and builds things, what Travis just said, that's a mouthful. It's a mouthful, but there's also so much truth to that. We're here too in this world, and we want to enjoy it just like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
You would think in 2021 that there wouldn't be any accessibility needs, but there definitely are a lot to this day. So, I mean, I say kudos to Garden Hartman for starting the theme park for his daughter.
Most definitely.
For being inspired by his daughter or whatever.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess I can say if you're in the Texas area, you know what I'm saying, go check the place out. Even if you're not in the Texas area and you were trying to find, you know, somewhere to go for maybe the summer vacation this year, definitely go check out, you know, Morgans Wonderland in San Antonio, Texas. And we'll be back next week with another video.
Yeah, drop a comment and let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
And don't forget to catch us on Instagram at Real Talk with Chris and Travis.
Email.
And don't forget also, we have an email address. It's realtalkwithchrisandtravis@yahoo.com. So don't forget to drop us a line there. If y'all have any questions or just anything you want to get off your chest, you know, hit us up there.
Yep. Stay tuned.
And we out.
Peace.